Welcome to the 10th edition of Anish News Capsule. This is Ramya Vadali. Supply chain for delivery of the COVID-19 vaccine is bolstered. In anticipation of a COVID-19 vaccine rollout in early 2021, manufacturers say they are ramping up capacities as they see a huge demand for syringes and glass vials. India has an annual capacity to make about 1.08 billion 0.5 ml AD syringes. The three key manufacturers, Hindustan Syringes, Medical Device Iscon Surgicals, Becton Dickinson, are planning to increase production and want to export 50%. India plans to vaccinate 250 million people in 2021. Blackstone offers 80 million for Piramal glass business. The world's largest private equity group is closing in on Ajay Piramal's glass business as the billionaire seeks to cash out of non-core operations and raise funds to slash debt and capitalize core pharma, financial services and real estate operations. Government keen on nutritional security. The government is mulling over a comprehensive program on anemia prevention among women, children, and adolescents. The first 1,000 days play a key role in child brain development. Hence, in the formative years, good nutrition along with mental stimulation, healthy child rearing practices, and adequate health care have a paramount influence on the health and well-being of the child. The economic return for investing in child nutrition is always high. The cost-benefit ratio of investing in nutritional intervention in a child is estimated to be 1:16 with a 10% compound rate of return. Stocks in focus. $80 companies, including IndusInd Bank, Indian Oil Corporation, DLF, Dhanuka Agritech, Dixon Technologies, Jindal Steel and Power, Jindal Stainless, and Vakranji are scheduled to announce their quarterly earnings. Investors have shown interest in oil, construction, and steel. The results are important as it would indicate if the economy is recovering from COVID-19 impact. Hike in ethanol prices. Sweet news for sugar mills. The hike in ethanol prices is music to the ears of sugar mill owners as they would be able to clear cane dues. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs approved hike in different categories of ethanol to be purchased by oil marketing companies under the ethanol blending program. Ethanol made from the sugarcane juice has been increased to Rs 62.65 per litre from 59.48. Maruti Suzuki total sales up 31%. In September, 1,60,442 units were sold. Sales of mini cars comprising Alto and Espresso stood at 27,246 units as compared to 20,085 units in the same month last year, up 35.7%, with total sales of 3,93,130 units in second quarter. The company registered a growth of 16.2% over the same period previous year on a lower base, MSI said. The company closed the April-September period with total sales of 4,69,729 units, a decline of 36.6% over first half of 1920 fiscal, it added. The auto major sales performance in the first half this fiscal has been seen in conjunction with COVID-19 related disruption, MSI stated. Government changes bidding terms for Air India to fast-track sale. Enterprise value of a company includes equity value, debt, as well as cash with the company. Equity value measures the value of company shares. Civil Aviation Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said bidding for Air India would be done on the basis of its enterprise value instead of equity value. We have decided to ask for bids for Air India on enterprise value, Mr. Puri said at a press conference. Shapurji Palonji to build new Telangana Secretariat. The Shapurji Palonji and Company had received a letter of acceptance from the Road Building Department to construct an integrated building complex for the State Secretariat. The lowest qualified tender was approved at 4.02% excess over the estimate contract value of Rs 494.86 crore.